played the House of Blues 2000 or 2001. It was February. It was either 2000 or 2001. So Robert and I were probably, Robert and I probably met just about 2000. I wonder what year. Yeah, Robert and I probably met around 2000. So we've known each. Okay. Oh, computer. What year did YouTube come out?
Video sharing platform YouTube was officially released to the public in its non-beta form in December 2005. 1 year later, Google acquired YouTube for $1.65 billion, earning co-founders Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jod Kareem $400 million each.
2005. YouTube didn't come out until 2005. I was hanging out with Robert in 2000. Oh yeah. Because I was in my band, he was in his band. I was just starting my recording studio when I was in that band. And I switched really from being a musician into becoming the owner of that studio. We're back, son. Oh, sweet. I was right, Midnight Rider. Yeah. Yep. Man, I need an astronaut suit when I do extended live streams. And I'm drinking the goddamn coffee. What, it stopped? Dude, the show fucking crashed? Oh my God, I didn't even know it. Dude, we were live. What the fuck happened to my goddamn software, man? We were live. And then we were dead, and then we're live again, and then you're like, we're back. 51. What the fuck? I was graduating high school in 05. Psh, yeah, 2 minutes ago. Psh. Yeah, I didn't even know. I mean, I saw what you guys said, and I was like, what? So anyhow, are you guys sick of Joe Biden and Donald Trump lying to you? Are you sick of Kamala Harris and Mike Pence lying to you? I am. I am really sick of them lying to me. And, you know, I'd said a couple days ago I was going to vote for Joe Biden. Suddenly it's changed. My vote's changed. And you know something? I'm allowed to do that. I could change my vote anytime I want. I could change my affiliation. I could change my vote. I've changed my vote. Right now, I'm not voting for anybody, but I'm joining the People's Party, and I'm going to recommend that you guys do it too. And I want you to know that it was Jimmy Dore and Steph Zamorano and Dr. Cornel West, Ron Placone, and Nina Turner that helped win me over. But I think it's important that you guys all see this video, okay? So watch this video with me and understand that I'm not voting for Biden now, and I'm not voting for Trump. Of course, I would never vote for Trump, but I'm not voting for Biden now either. And I want you to hear this, and I want you to see one of the many reasons why I am now switching over to the People's Party, okay? So I want you to check this out. Watch this with me, listen, and maybe you'll be inspired, maybe not. either way, it's cool. You know, I just think it's important that you guys check this out.
The president is a serial liar, and he serially lied tonight. I counted preliminarily more than 20 false or misleading claims. I want to go through a whole bunch of them quickly because I think it's all important. Trump said Joe Biden is, quote, talking about taking down the border wall. Biden has specifically, explicitly rejected that idea. He just said he'll stop further additional construction. Trump claimed, as always, that he is the one who passed the Veterans' Choice Law. Barack Obama signed that into law in 2014. Trump signed a 2018 law to modify it. Trump said, I have done more for the African American community than any president since Abraham Lincoln.
Listen to me. I know you guys are high. Trump told 20 lies. This really isn't a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm not doing a David Pakman here. I'm not mad at Donald Trump for lying. Okay. I do support you if you want to vote for Donald Trump. That's okay. I want to be your friend. But this guy goes through the lies really fast that Donald Trump told. And I'm sick of being lied to by all politicians. They all suck my dick. All of them. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, they all suck my dick. Okay? Understand that. But I want you to listen to this really fast, and I want you guys to pay attention to what he says, because he goes through it so fast that as soon as I hit play, dude, he's right out the fucking gate. 20 lies and 20 fact checks. He does this all in 3 minutes. So listen closely, okay? He goes really fast. Here we go. Let's smoke while he does it. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabism for all. Top of the hour here. Coming up.
President is a serial liar, and he serially lied tonight. I counted preliminarily more than 20 false or misleading claims. I want to go through a whole bunch of them quickly because I think it's all important. Trump said Joe Biden is, quote, talking about taking down the border wall. Biden has specifically, explicitly rejected that idea. He just said he'll stop further additional construction. Trump claimed, as always, that he is the one who passed the Veterans' Choice Law. Barack Obama signed that into law in 2014. Trump signed a 2018 law to modify it. Trump said, I have done more for the African American community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. That is ludicrous. Job gain over the past 3 months. He didn't mention, as usual, that gain follows a record 22 million job loss over the previous 2 months. He said he'll, quote, continue to lower drug prices. They've increased during his presidency. He said they opened a Jerusalem embassy for less than 500,000. Early documents show it was at least 21 million. He claimed NATO member spending has increased for the first time in about 20 years. Spending, in fact, rose in 2015 and in 2016 before he took office. He said he will always, and Republicans will always, strongly protect people with pre-existing conditions. That pledge has already been broken. He and they have repeatedly tried to weaken those protections in Obamacare. He claimed, again, that he banned travel from China and Europe. No, he imposed partial restrictions with many exemptions. Tens of thousands of people continue traveling over. He boasted about the COVID testing system and about his general response. Look, experts near universally say the U.S. was fatally slow in its response, especially slow in setting up adequate testing. He said that he ended what he called a NAFTA nightmare, and he signed a brand new U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement, the USMCA. That agreement preserves, maintains most of NAFTA. He boasted about building about 300 miles of border wall. What he didn't say is that most of that is a replacement barrier. As of August 7th, according to official data, just 5 miles had been built where none existed before. He suggested that Joe Biden would confiscate guns. That's baseless. Biden is running on a non-mandatory buyback of so-called assault weapons. He said Democrats want to defund the police.
He said non-mandatory buyback of weapons. You guys hear that? Look, it keeps going. That's only a minute in, and I know it's going to bore some of you guys because it's 3 minutes, so I'm going to stop it now. But, and like, I'm not doing this to attack Donald Trump at all or anybody that supports him. What I'm saying is I'm just sick of the lies from all the politicians. Okay? I'm sick of it. And there's something new that you guys can check out. I'm looking into it as well. Okay? Now, I watch certain people on YouTube. You guys are aware, I'm sure, of all the people that I retweet and the people that I try to bring on the show. And you know, there's something that a lot of these people have in common. And in their politics, they see through a lot of the bullshit and a lot of the lies. And that's why I like to watch them, because they can see through a lot of the bullshit and they help point it out to me, so they make me aware of it too. And I love that. These people, all of them, are all joining the People's Party. All of them. All of the pundits that I love, every single one of them are all joining this party. Nobody wants to vote left. Nobody wants to vote right. And they're sick of the lies. And they just want a party that is going to be honest and do the people's bidding. Now, if this is an attempt to push Joe Biden to the left, good. Like I said, I could change my vote when I walk into the voting booth. When I take that mail-in ballot and I put my pen to the paper, I could change my vote at that moment. And that's my prerogative and that's my right. And I could do it for any reason I want. I'm voting on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. I'm going to vote for this person instead. That's my thing. But understand that if this is an actual party and people join it, it could possibly destroy both the Democratic and Republican parties. It really could. They've got my attention. And, I'm really sad to say that I'm really disappointed with some of the people that were viewing this. Now, there were 30 people when I started talking. I would love to know who the 7 people were who left while we were discussing this. Now, if you live in another country, fine, I understand. This does not affect you. If you are not voting age, fine, I understand. It doesn't affect you. Well, it does affect you. If you live in the United States, though, even if you're not voting age, it'll affect you. Definitely. You want Medicare for all. You want universal income. You imagine that. Every month you get a check from the government for $1,000. Imagine that. Could you use an extra? Okay, hit number 7. If you could use an extra $1,000 every month from the government. Hit number 7 on your keyboard. First person to do it fucking wins. Hit number 7 on your keyboard if you could benefit from an extra $1,000 every year from the government. I'm going to go ahead and hold up my 7. Teresa King wins. I'm going to go ahead and hold up my 7 right now. Midnight Rider 7. I could definitely benefit from another $1,000. Teresa, Midnight, Jonah, Church, David, Hippie Chick, Enoch, Debbie, Zach. Okay. Well, universal basic income is not being offered to you by the Democratic Party. Universal basic income is not being offered to you by the Republican Party. But I went to the peoplesparty.org. I went to their website. I found it. People's Party, the peoplesparty.org or peoplesparty.org, something like that. And I read their platform. I didn't read all of it because I was looking for cannabis. And you know what? I couldn't find anything on cannabis. And that really disappointed me. But that's not going to stop me from recommending it to you guys because I know how they feel about cannabis. And unfortunately, they're still in the cannabis closet. They're embarrassed. But they're not in the same cannabis closet that the Republicans and the Democrats are in. They're in the closet where we just want to make money from it. And we're not really too concerned about you having access to it. Whereas the People's Party understands that everyone, including veterans, should have access to cannabis. They understand it, but they didn't include it in their platform. And you know what? I'm kind of hoping that maybe the People's Platform will take me on as a surrogate, someone who can help represent them and can bring one more plank, a strong plank, to their platform, and that would be access for all. That's no law regarding cannabis. That's not the People's Party trying to make money from you so that you can have access to cannabis. Not a penny of taxation. That's where I'm at. And if you agree with me, then I want you to retweet me and retweet this video from this time in this video. I mean, I start talking about this at 13 minutes in, so retweet it on YouTube. Go to YouTube and do the share where it gives you you can actually say, I want the video to start at this time in the link. It'll do that for you. YouTube does that. And then I want you to share to all those people in the People's Party that you saw me retweeting at yesterday when I was retweeting my bill for Congress and all the bills for Congress that I wrote. And you guys saw that on Twitter. Well, all of those people are involved with the People's Party. And what I need for you to do at some point in the near future, go over to Twitter and retweet at those people what I just said right here and say, hey, this guy says you guys should represent no law regarding cannabis. Don't be in the closet about it. Don't be afraid that people aren't going to join you. You're going to win hearts and minds. I guarantee it. Because this guy goes on the internet and calls people cunts, and he wins hearts and minds. So, spin it on over at them and see if they bite. Because I gotta tell you, I was exceptionally disappointed yesterday after I posted that to all of those people in the People's Party that supposedly represent the People's Party and are interested in what the people have to offer. Not a single one of them came over to my channel and left a message or a single like. I didn't even think I was going to see a retweet, but just a like or just, hey, we hear you, people. And that gives me pause. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to let you do your work. I'm going to let my audience do its job. And if you do your job and you guys get on Twitter and you retweeted at Dr. Cornel West, you retweeted at Nina Turner, you retweeted at Ron Placone, you retweeted at Jimmy Dore, and you retweeted at every single other person that's in that long list. And I believe that it was Luke that wrote out each name and spaced them and made it look really professional. And if you guys could grab Luke's retweet and put this video in addendum to it, you guys just kind of figure this shit out. I mean, I know how to do all this stuff. You guys know how to grab a link, grab the link to this video, put it on Luke's retweet Luke's tweet at all of those people, and add their names as well. Add Miserable Liberal, add Graham Elwood, add Lee Camp, add Secular Talk, Kyle Kalinske, add David Packman, add Tim Black to the list. Hey, right on, Jacob. I would think that if you agree with me that there should be no law regarding cannabis, then you guys can be activists, and all that means is go do a little retweeting. That's being an activist, and now you're an activist. If you can do that for me, because you're not just doing it for me. We're trying to get access to everybody. We're trying to get cannabis access to everybody. We have so much to offer here. We have the evidence, okay? It's documented evidence. Even though YouTube wants to stifle me for 3 months over something I have no idea what they're accusing me of. I mean, maybe I'm guilty of it. And if I am, at least let me say, okay, I'm guilty. If I had known, I would have taken the video down. At least give me the opportunity to do that. I mean, I show how many views the video has, and then I'm not making any money off of it at all. I haven't made money off of YouTube since 2013. That video was up in 2017. I don't know how it's copyright infringement if I'm not making money off it. Anyway, I digressed so far right there. I'm so sorry. I'm upset about that because I need to reach more people. So if you guys agree with me, if you agree with because listen, you're going to find you might not like me, and you might not like my cause or my show or whatever. You're going to find it really hard, though, to find someone else on the internet that's telling you there should be no law regarding cannabis. You're going to find it really hard. And if that's the sentiment that you agree with, then this makes it really easy for you. Take it on the chin and get the message out there. And if you're sitting here watching this show, well, then there's got to be something here there's got to be some reason you're sitting here watching it. You know? So go ahead, share it, get more people, get on Twitter, tweet it at all those people I told you to tweet it at. And let's see if they'll read those bills that I wrote for Congress, because they're all I went through and I read those bills. Bro, they're like one sentence. Did you guys read my bills for Congress? Hey, press number 4 if you have no idea what I'm talking about when I told you that I've co-authored 4 bills for Congress. Press number 4 if you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say I have co-authored 4 bills for Congress. Press number 4. Oh, wait. I'll say it. Hey, Bronco, I'll say it again. Hey, Daniel, I'll say it again. I've co-authored 4 bills for Congress. Are you aware of that? Press number 4 if you're not. I love it. I love it. Silence. Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. What were you saying? I'm funny. What kind of funny? Like I talk funny? What, like I dress funny? Funny how? Show me funny. Teresa King, you didn't know that I wrote 4 bills for Congress? I only just come back and I knew. Well, Teresa, you didn't know that I wrote 4 bills for Congress? That I co-authored? What show have you been watching? Here, answer me back so we can talk, okay, Teresa? I'm waiting. Answer me back. Let's get that conversation going. Hey, Janine Montori. Hi. I'm Nay, N-A-Y. How are you? Teresa, talk to me. Did you not know that I co-authored 4 bills for Congress? Please talk to me. Teresa, you're holding up my show. This is one of the problems that I have here, guys. Teresa, hello. Hi, I'm good, thank you. Yes, I know. I watched you before. Oh, cool, Janine. Midnight Rider. She has left the building. Jackie Crosby. Okay, I guess let's just get on with the show. Let's just get on with the show. I wish she would have explained it, because it would have been an opportunity for me to talk about my 4 bills for Congress, man. Which I totally wanted to do, but she just totally fucking left me hanging. Her cell phone probably crashed or something, because she's typing. Which bills you helped write? Matt asked, I know you did, I just don't know what about. Jonah, yeah, man, I'd love to tell you the bills I wrote for Congress, man. The first bill I wrote for Congress, I wrote years ago, and it was called Bill to End Police Brutality. And it's a long bill. It's a full, for as far as my bills go, it's very long. It's the longest bill I've ever written. It's 1 page. It's 4 paragraphs, right? So I wrote a bill to end police brutality. I co-authored it and submitted it, and it was ignored, of course, like everything that I've ever written. I have a bill. Let me see if I can find it that I uploaded. Okay. And it says, shit. Where's the original? August 26th. Should I upload? I should upload it again. I should upload it again. Fuck it. Let me just do that. I can't find it, so I'm just gonna. How if I can't find it? How's anybody else gonna find it? Right? All right. Bill to end police brutality. Okay. At Dr. Cornell West, or is it Cornell West? It's Cornell West, okay? At Nina Turner, okay? At Jimmy Dore, right? At Ronnie Placone, at Graham Elwood. Graham will retweet this. At Real Tim Black, at Lee Camp, at Jordan Sheridan, at Kyle Kalinske, at David Packman Show. Right? Tweet. There it is. All right. Very nice. They should have listened to you a long time ago. Sorry, I was in the woods. And police brutality. Bill's one of my favorites. That's awesome. Police brutality is not right. What I do wrong was in the woods. Teresa, you pressed number 4. So you were saying you didn't know that I co-authored. You didn't know that I co-authored 4 bills for Congress. That's all. I was just like, you didn't know. I figured there was something wrong with your phone. I even said that to everybody. I was like, her phone probably crashed. All right. So at the very first tweet that I've just put up it's my tweet and reply, actually. It's under tweets and replies. Okay. Where is it? 48 seconds ago. Okay, it's got 1 like already. Thank you, whoever liked it. Retweet it too while you're liking it. Okay, anyway, here's the bill. When you click on it, it says, proposal to end police brutality be enacted by the United States Congress, preamble. Whereas individuals, okay, now remember the preamble is the problem that the bill is addressing, okay? And it's just one little paragraph here. It says preamble. Whereas individuals around the country are being beaten and killed on the streets and in their homes, dogs are being killed, children maimed, and a general feeling of distrust of our law enforcement officials and workers has grown to unmeasurable proportions. In order to regain the public's trust, the following steps must be implemented. Then there's 4 sections, okay? There's education, punishment, monitoring, and oversight. And each one is a paragraph, and I'm not going to go through them right now, but it's all up on my Twitter if you guys want to read that bill. And then the last thing says this bill shall go into effect 30 days after its passing. That is my bill to end police brutality. And it addresses each one of those things in a short paragraph. It'll take you 5 minutes at the most to read through the whole thing. Janine, police brutality is not right. What I do wrong? Oh, he wanted to explain something to you. I didn't hear the full question. Yeah, I said press number 4 if you didn't know that I co-authored 4 bills for Congress. That was what I said. And you're the only one that pressed 4. It was so funny. It was so funny. I was like, what show have you been watching? I should write that up there. I should write it up there on my thing where it says follow all 6. I should write underneath there. I should put co-author or co-author of 4 bills for Congress. I like that. Yeah. We're going to put that in red. We like red. Bad owl. Boom. Pat ow. I like that. It's subtle. I like the red. It's subtle. You can't really read it. You got to kind of look for it. It's kind of hidden. Carson, thank you for sharing it. Yeah. Times. I didn't hear full question. Okay, hello. Hey, Nate. Hey, Eddie. Just retweeted. Hey, Eddie, you put up a tweet. You're like, oh, man, I can't wait for a trendy show. And you're like, you show up like 2 hours late. So funny. I was over on Twitter retweeting you. Oh, hell yeah, Predator. I share the bill anywhere. Oh, thanks, guys. Hell yeah, man. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? Yeah, 3 retweets, man, on that. Cool. I hope it takes off, man. I hope people like it. I hope people see it. Unorganized virtual school. I mean, if just one of the people, if they're really about the People's Party, all of those bills, it's not just the cannabis bill. It's the bill for police brutality. It's the cannabis bill. It's the bill about businesses reciprocating on value of services. That's fine. And the other one is a bill for suing companies that destroy the planet. And if you guys all listen to me, if all of you retweet this at all of those people, including Jimmy Dore and Ron Placone and Graham Elwood, even our friends, and none of them like it, leave a little comment or, retweet it even. Then I can't really tell you guys to support the People's Party. So we'll give them a week or so, because it's not just me. If you guys get on there and you push this agenda, then it's not just one person, it's people. And if they really are the People's Party, then at least show us that you're listening to us. Show us you're listening to us. Dr. Cornel West, Nina Turner, show us you're listening. Jimmy Dore, Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, show us you're listening. You guys are part of this party? Show us you're listening. Because we're waiting. And like I said, it's not just the cannabis message. And if it's from y'all and not just me, they have no excuse. So let's see how many of you will go over there, seriously, onto Twitter and retweet at them each one of those bills uploads. I left it easy for you. All you got to do is go to my tweets and replies, and it's my pinned tweet, and my tweet and reply, they're both images of bills for Congress. That's all you have to retweet. It's the two arrows that look like a square. Click that. Hey, what's up there, Jigger00 from Russia? How's it going, buddy? It's easy for y'all to do. If you want to participate, go over there now and retweet those images at Dr. Cornell, at Cornell West, at Nina Turner, and everybody else on that list, guys. And let's see if we can just get one of them. Because if just one of them gives it a like or a retweet, then that will get Cornell West and Nina Turner's attention. But it won't happen unless one of them retweets it. And they're not going to retweet it unless they see it. And if you guys get on there and you do your thing, they're going to see it. It's my last 2 uploads on Twitter. Retweet it, retweet it, retweet it. My pinned has 13. And the one that I'm telling you guys to retweet now has, according to this, it only has three retweets. 3 and 13. And now one of those retweets just went down to 12. Someone unretweeted it. Okay. 12 and 3. 12 and 3. We got a live shot of it. Let's see what you guys can do. Ooh, 4. Who did that? Who was number 4? Who just did the number 4 retweet? Who just retweeted it? Randy was with me on Ron Placone show. Hell yeah, Karsten. Greetings from Russia. Retweeted. New parties are scary. A lot of new parties emerge. One of them killed 1 million people. I'll wait and see what's up. I'm not privy to enough. Oh, yeah, you don't want to join the party. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Billy, like I said, I want to see if they're actually gonna listen to people. 7 retweets. It only says 4 over here. Isn't that weird? And it went down. It was like I don't know, man. The top number was 12, and it went down to 11, I think, and then it went back up to 12. 12 and 4. It says on my end. 13 on the pinned tweet. Thank you, whoever just did that. And now 12. What the fuck? What is that? Dude, what? Is that always doing that? You guys can see this happening too. Five, 12 and 5. It's only going to take one of you is going to tweet it at the right person, and they're going to retweet it. And then it's going to be seen by a lot of people. And then it should be retweeted by a lot of people. Those bills are dead on. You know, people should agree with that. There should be no law regarding cannabis. That's not a crazy idea. 15, 5, 13. No, it just said 15. Now it says 13. You guys, is that weird? Well, at least if it goes down to 11, then I know something's really up. 13 and 5. Gotta keep your eyes on those numbers, dude. 13 and 6. 13 and 6. 14 and 6. It says 14 and 6. I see it. James, hey, what's up, buddy? 17 and 6. It's interesting that one's it's 17, but the other one's not getting all those retweets. That one, oh, is it because you guys did the bottom one, then you went back to go do the pin tweet too? Look, it went from 17 to 14. Look at that. But it's not going back down to 11. It's not going back down to 11. That is the one thing I noticed. But it has gone back down to 14. 17. That's three tweets, 3 retweets, and then they're gone. $15 and $6, $14 and $6. Do you guys see that? Maybe it'll get up to 20, man. 20 and 20. That's what I want to see. 20 retweets on both of them. We might get some visibility. I don't know if I'm going to be able to promote either of those tweets. $14 and $6. Well, one thing's for sure. When it started, I'm almost positive it started at 11. So it went from 11 to 14. That I know. Randy's like, I've been blocked again. I don't understand what you guys are doing. It's getting you blocked. What's getting you guys blocked? It doesn't look like it's going down below 14. But it's, hey Randy, cheers. It's not going up. I want a tomato, man. It's interesting, huh? Dude, I've got so many new Twitter followers. They are just not very active. They don't retweet you. They don't like your shit. You know? It's like they're not seeing it. It's like my thing's not showing up in their feed. But if I spend money, they'll see it. You know? If Twitter lets me pay for promoting this, they won't let me fucking promote it. And if they let me promote this one, promote your tweet. Let's promote it. Let's see what happens. 6 impressions, 13 total engagements. All right, let's see what happens here. 6 and 13. Okay. There's the numbers. We'll see what happens. Rob, anything you need, buddy. What do you need? Rogan knows I'm eating tomatoes, so he came over. He's like, are you eating tomatoes? Rogan loves tomatoes. Here, let me get a knife. Let me get a knife and a plate. I'm going to get a little, I think I'm going to get a little pepper. I'm going to have some of these tomatoes. I'm going to slice them up. It doesn't look like they're promoting it. 7 and 13, man. Maybe they didn't like it. My pit bull loves tomatoes. My pit bull loves tomatoes. Hey, good boy. That's a sharp knife. Man, I'm glad I had fucking sharpened that knife. That made a huge difference on that thing. One's got pepper, one does not. Rogie, you want tomato slice? There you go. Mmm. Robert Mulligan is looking for a partner to help with fucker.info. Need someone who wants to help promote and design new shirts and run the site. They're fighting it. I haven't really checked the progress of it. I'll have to go check. Yeah, I guess they're not going to promote the tweet, guys. I don't think they liked it. Huh. Oh no. Let's do it again. Do you feel like I do? You want another piece of tomato? Boom, boom. Do you feel like I... I'll put a pepper on mine. Mmm. Hell yeah, Karsten. Sounds good, buddy. They're not going to promote that fucking tweet. These fuckers. My promoted tweet is on its way. Yeah, so you claim. Your tweet is under review. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It violates Twitter's ad policy. Fuckers. I said fuckers. 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 Oh, Eddie, thank you, buddy. Look at all those awesome retweets from Eddie, man. Eddie, you are fucking awesome. Thank you, hippie chick. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Eddie. Teresa. Wow, Diego, J-Bone. Wow, man. I wonder if any of them are going to Paula Patriot says you aren't that bright, are you? I got excited. That's funny. She refuses to follow me. So I saw all of your likes, guys. Thank you so much. Eddie, thank you. Yes. Karsten, thank you, buddy. Karsten, yeah. All right, great. You guys are fantastic. Eddie and Karsten, thank you. You're still going. Oh, no, don't scratch your ear, buddy. Spamming the comments. Yeah, don't spam, man. I mean, you've done more than enough already, brother. In fact, you should stop. I don't want you guys getting your accounts muted or anything, because this is what'll happen. It's like Twitter assumes that you guys are all just me. Like I've created a bunch of fake accounts and I'm just retweeting myself. I don't know. It's great that you guys did that, but it's almost as if those people that we're trying to reach, they don't even see it. Not a single. This one says it's got 9 comments. It's all Eddie, 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 Eddie. All the comments are from Eddie and Ira. There's no comment, not a like, not a comment from any of them. So, and the other thing is, it's the morning time, and they're all up and tweeting and shit, and at least one of them could have done something, that was to show that they do listen to what people say. That's a lot of people to contact you really quick on Twitter and say, hey, check this out. And to you, none of them, not a single one of them, to respond at all. That's really not good, man. What I'm seeing all of a sudden, more of the same. You become a politician and all of a sudden you don't listen to people. You acted like you did. But now, now that you're in this party, oh, we're going to go do this and we're going to go speak and, we're going to go blah, blah, blah and march and speak. But you're not listening to the people. On the very forum that you claim to, to reach out to so many other people to, you won't do the same when I have 6 or 7 people retweet me at you. And you guys did. There's more, like 6 or 7 of you or more. Just totally just retweeted it. All of those people, not a single one of them responded. And here I am trying to get you guys, to join up with them. Man, I'm not going to support them unless they show that they're listening, man. You have to show me that you're listening. It's, and that you're just listening to me. But that you're listening to people that you claim to represent. And so when it wasn't just me, it was all these other people, I hope one of them decides to retweet you or like you or comment one of your posts. I hope. I mean, if they really want to, if if they want my support, man, you know, they're going to have to just show. I don't care if they're going to pick up my causes. They should. All 4 of those causes are fantastic. You know, they're all fantastic. And it's all written out right there for them. Makes it really easy. That's the key. Mama told me, yeah, she told me I need girls like you. She also told me stay away, you'll never know what you'll catch. But just the other day I heard the soldiers bawling on some Indonesian junk that's going around. Mom is alright, Dad is alright, but just see a little weird. Surrender, surrender, but don't give yourself away. Hey, key. brain got busted just the other day. Say, don't walk, don't walk, don't walk away. I got some dreams, let's spin around. Oh no, let's do it again. Do you. How's that go? Do you. One more chord goes to. Do you. Be like I do. Do you. Be like I do. I'm gonna learn this fucking song. I can't wait to play this along to the album. Oh god, it's gonna to have the bass line.
Do you need to go outside, buddy? You look desperate. You gotta go outside?
He's looking at me like, oh, do you want tomato or do you want to go outside? What do you want? Is that what you want? You want tomato? Boom, 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 bounce. Come on. You want to go outside? No. Is this a new thing, huh? This is a new thing you're doing now? Is you're begging for tomatoes? Is this you begging for tomatoes? Hmm? Oh, just go that away. Showed up the taxi just the other day with a glass of wine in my hand. This wine, what wine? Where the hell did I dine? Must have been a dream. I can't believe where I've been. Oh no, let's do it again. If I could just remember that. I learned a new song, man. I'm so excited. I love learning new songs, man. Oh, it's fun. Okay. That's a good one, man. I should have learned that a long time ago. I can't believe I didn't feel that learn that one sooner. I'm going to celebrate it with a tomato. Oh, God. Did you hear me say that? Fuck. Okay. Come here. You can have that. Okay, come here. Get it. Hey, you can have that. What are you falling off the couch eating a tomato? So good with pepper on it, man. Oh my God. Tomato from my garden. Mmm. I've never eaten healthier in my life. No! Oh no! Get back! You don't touch that. No! A big head over that bowl of tomatoes. Face no more. Coming like an hypnotized. Walk someone else as I now woman. Said stay away. American woman. Hear what I say. Goodbye, American bitch. Go someone else's eyes. Going over that bitch. You know I gotta go. You know I gotta leave. You know I gotta go. At night I walk the stinking streets and past the crazies on my block. And I see them same old faces and I hear that same old talk. Well, I'm searching for the latest thing to break in this routine. Talking some new kicks, the ones like you ain't ever seen. This is home. This is Mean Street. I guess I'm home on Mean Street. And we don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause we're sick of these four walls. What you think is nothing might be a something after all. Well, you know it ain't no blue streak in this deadly head. People down here pay for keeps, man, they're the living dead. Well, come on down, down to Mean Street. They're dancing now on Mean Street. They're dancing now. Real easy in this desperate part of town. Turns you from hunted into hunter. Go and hunt somebody down. But if somebody says fair warning, oh, strike that poor boy down. That's hard to play.
My Beezel, the Beezel boy. He says I want tomato. Doesn't he want tomato? Doesn't he want tomato?
I know what you want. Should try standing up. Haven't done that yet. God, I haven't done this in a long time. He's got the coolest little guitar solo right there on the recorded version. What he does on the live is crazy. It's totally different. That's a good song. You don't want to talk about it, seems to me. You just turn your pretty head and walk away. Walk away. James Gang. Taking my time, drinking my wine, thinking the wine is supply. That's a fun song to play, man. It's got a cool rhythm to it. You guys having fun? You know, it doesn't hurt my arms when I stand up and play guitar. I just realized that. I was standing up and I felt like I could just play forever. It's sitting down. Is your ear bothering you again, buddy? I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Nope. Can't have your ear bothering you. Come in here, you. Deb, you. You're my baby. You get it? Is that good? I'll use a Q-tip, man, because that's not really getting down in there. You want me to use a Q-tip? You're a mess. I love my dog. Some people don't clean their dog's eyes. I think you guys are pieces of shit. All right, you guys. No law regarding cannabis. You guys take care, and I will see you guys on the next live show, okay? Take care, y'all. I will see you guys on the next one. Naysguard, and oh yeah, I almost forgot, Ron Placone at ronplacone.com, and Ron Placone at YouTube, and Ron Placone at Get Your News On with Ron on YouTube, and at Ron Placone on Twitter. Cool. All right. Bye, guys. Is that guitar in your way, buddy? There you go. What, you're still here? Why are you still here? Go